Hello, Junior 6. How are you? Our lesson today is about oxygen gas. Let's know more about oxygen gas. First, what's meant by atmosphere? Atmosphere is a mixture of gases that surround the Earth and it is attracted to the Earth by gravity. Again, atmosphere is a mixture of gases surrounding the Earth and is attracted to the Earth by gravity. So, what is the importance of atmosphere? Atmosphere is very important. First, it protects the Earth from harmful radiations like ultraviolet rays that come from outer space. So, it protects us from what? Harmful radiations. Its name, ultraviolet rays. And the atmosphere adjusts the temperature of the Earth. Adjusts the temperature of the Earth. Note, air pollutants like dust, smoke help in condensation of water vapor and formation of rains. Dust and smoke are bad, but they are helpful in condensation of water vapor and formation of rains. Our atmosphere consists of oxygen gas, which is 21%, nitrogen gas, 78%, carbon dioxide and other gases represent 1%. Again, oxygen, 21%, nitrogen, 78%, carbon dioxide and other gases represent 1%. Now, let's know about the structure of oxygen gas. Its molecule consists of two oxygen atoms and its symbol is O2. Two oxygen atoms and its symbol is O2. Percentage, as we said, 21%. Oxygen represents 21% or 1/5 of the atmosphere. The ratio of oxygen gas is a fixed ratio. What do you think? Why? Because oxygen is consumed by respiration and combustion and compensated by green plants during photosynthesis process. Again, oxygen is consumed by respiration of all living organisms and burning and combustion and compensated again by green plants during photosynthesis process. So green plants are very important in our life. The main source of oxygen is the green plants during photosynthesis process. Now, what is meant by photosynthesis? The green plants need sunlight, carbon dioxide gas, water, and mineral salts in photosynthesis process to produce oxygen and nutrients. So photosynthesis is a process in which the plants take sunlight, carbon dioxide, water, salts from the soil and produce oxygen and nutrients. Light energy from the sun, carbon dioxide from the air, water from the soil, and so the plants can produce oxygen gas and the nutrients. Now let's talk about the preparation of oxygen gas in laboratory. Oxygen is produced by decomposition of hydrogen peroxide in presence of manganese dioxide into oxygen and water. Hydrogen peroxide dissociates into oxygen and water in the presence of manganese dioxide. Preparation of oxygen in laboratory. We add hydrogen peroxide drop by drop on manganese dioxide inside the flask, we add hydrogen peroxide on manganese dioxide, so oxygen and water are formed. Manganese dioxide works as a catalyst because it speeds up the reaction, but it doesn't change in quantity and properties. So it only speeds up the reaction and it doesn't change in quantity or properties. Again, hydrogen peroxide on manganese dioxide produces oxygen and water. Hydrogen peroxide on manganese dioxide, the product is oxygen and water. Catalyst. What is meant by the word catalyst? Catalyst is the chemical substance that remains without change in quantity and properties in chemical reaction. It is a chemical substance that doesn't change in quantity and properties in chemical reaction, like manganese dioxide. Oxygen gas is collected by downward displacement of water. Why? Because oxygen scarcely dissolves in water, or we can say that oxygen rarely dissolves in water. So in the experiment, we collect it by downward displacement of water. Properties of oxygen gas. First, oxygen is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. Odorless means that you can't smell it. Second, as we said, it scarcely dissolves in water or rarely dissolves in water. It doesn't burn, but it helps in burning. It doesn't burn, but helps in burning. It is heavier than air, so it replaces air. It reacts with burning magnesium ribbon, forming magnesium oxide. And magnesium oxide is a white powder. It reacts with burning magnesium ribbon, forming magnesium with oxygen, so it forms magnesium oxide. Magnesium with oxygen, magnesium oxide, and its color is white powder. And oxygen has the ability to combine with elements, forming element oxide. It can combine with elements, forming element oxides. Oxygen reacts with burning magnesium ribbon, forming magnesium oxide, and its color is white, as you can see in the picture. Oxidation. What is meant by oxidation? Oxidation is a slow combination between oxygen and the element in presence of water, causing rusting. Element plus oxygen gives us element oxide. Example, iron rusting that causes erosion of iron. So iron should be painted to protect it from rust. If you bring some nails in your home and you wet them by water and leave them for 2 or 3 days, you will find that they form rusts. This is called oxidation. Oxidation is a slow combination because it takes some time. Now, let's know about combustion. What is meant by combustion? Combustion is a fast combination between oxygen and the element that produces heat and light. And the example is the burning of anything like cleansing wire, wood, paper. You will feel hot and you will see the light. This is called combustion. So oxidation is a slow combination between element and oxygen, while combustion is a fast combination between oxygen and element. The example of oxidation is the iron rust, and the example of combustion or burning is the burning of wood or cleansing wire. Note, the weight of the clean wire will increase after burning or combustion due to combination with oxygen, and formation of element oxide. So the weight of anything after burning will increase. Note, isolating the ironware by paints to protect them from rusting. Now, we will talk about the importance and uses of oxygen gas. First, oxygen is very important in respiration of all living organisms, as well as it is important in combustion and burning. Another importance of oxygen gas is the formation of water, which consists of oxygen and hydrogen. Water consists of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom, and its symbol is H2O. H2O means that it consists of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. So, oxygen is very important in formation of water. Another importance is the formation of ozone layer. Ozone layer is very important. It protects us from harmful radiations coming from the sun. And ozone consists of 3 oxygen atoms, and its symbol is, yes, O3. So oxygen is O2. Ozone is O3. This means that it consists of 3 oxygen atoms. It protects from harmful rays from the sun. Another importance is oxygen cylinders. They are very important in climbing mountains and diving, as well as mechanical ventilation. Oxygen cylinders used in hospitals for mechanical ventilation, as you can see. Another usage of oxygen gas is oxyacetylene flame. Oxyacetylene flame is produced by combination of oxygen gas with acetylene gas. And this flame is very important. Its temperature is very high. It's 3,500 degrees. So it is used in what? In cutting and welding metals, because it has very high temperature. Oxyacetylene flame. This is all about our lesson. Thanks, Junior 6, and goodbye.